Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I am Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today, and we are on the Exobiology expedition, the Redux, and this is part 5. So, let's see what we're looking at doing next. We've got Phase 1 complete, Phase 2 complete. We just started playing around with Phase 3 a little bit. We do have 2 of the 3 types of eggs, got 2 of the specific environments taken care of in Phase 4. Got a little bit done. Phase 5 a little bit. Final phase, of course, is just the completion of those other ones. So let's have at it. One of the main things we're focusing on is looking for these different types of planets. We need an airless, a swamp, and a volcanic. And in this system, I don't think we have any of those. So probably what we're going to do, I think, is focus on maybe going to the next expedition stop. So we made it to rendezvous 4 or 3. Let's go to 4, and it gets us some nice little expansions and all that. Let's see if we can make it there in one jump. If we can, we're doing it. And yep, we certainly can, so let's do it. Maybe we'll find the proper planets we need in there. Maybe we'll find a creature with the tall eggs in there. I don't know. We won't know until we get there, but then we can always backtrack to the other systems we've been to and see what they have to offer. So first things first, we're less than 2 hours into this too, by the way. So at that rate, you're looking at about a 5-hour run to finish the whole thing if things stay on the level that they're going at right now. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. But we're going to go in here. We're going to look for some Explorer Guild missions, because that's one of the things we need to do is raise our level with the Explorer Guild. We are playing on the settings that the game gave us when we logged in. We didn't change any of the settings. As a player, there's a lot of options for setting changes, and if that's something you need to do to get it done, like if you get a late start on it or something, there's literally no shame in that. Go for it, have fun with it. Alright, so these are Viking missions. Viking, yeah. Nothing for Explorer Guild, unfortunately. Kill 14 creatures we'll take, just because we'll end up doing that anyway at some point. And I guess that's it for now. Let's take a quick look at our stuff here. We didn't want to put that in the exosuit. What are we doing? So we'll put that on the ship. Put that on the ship. That's going on the ship. And this system has what kind of planets in it? Life incompatible planet. Okay. Acrid. Rainy. Irradiated. And tropical. What constitutes a swampy one? Swampy Sentinels and 2 other bases. I wonder. Alright, well, let's get out there and see what we can locate. We've got a few things to deal with here. This acrid planet is which one? There it is, right there. 10 fauna on it. Ground. Lots on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the ground. 4 of them are rare. 5 of them are rare and 1's common. Great. Well, let's get down there and see if we can locate a creature with tall eggs. One of those strider-like creatures. That's really what I'm looking for. Mainly, those things can be anywhere. I've seen them on tropical planets and other types of planets. Seen them on hot planets. Probably seen them on cold, although I can't recall for the life of me off the top of my head. But you never know. So we'll go ahead, drop down and land. And let's take a look around, see what we find, if anything. There's a flying creature. Yeah. Oh, oh. Did I see something? Yeah, there's something down here. This little red dot popped up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, here we go. Leopard fruit. Bet you that's the uncommon creature, right? No, he was a rare. Okay. Some more stuff over here. Some weird ass little yeah, these weird burrowing creatures. Alright, buddy. I hear you. Oh, more cool flyers. Okay. We'll scan all the ones that we see. I mean, no point in not doing that. Got something over here. Looks like another ground creature. Again, we're not going to waste too much time. If we're not finding it, we're not finding it on this planet. We'll move on. Oh, look at you. I think these are milk guys, right? Yeah, warm proto milk. Something else over here. Nope, we got the plant, not the animal. Where's the animal? There you are. Disappeared on me. See that? Totally went into ghost mode. That's crazy. Alright, well. I got something over here. Let's check this one out real quick. That was a damn tall egg, man. Too much to ask for. You won't be giving it. Alright, well, yeah, I wish it wanted like 5 different types of milk. I could have had that done 15 hours ago, even though I've only been playing for 2 hours. But let's move on. So, what do we have over here? Looks like a cold planet. Is that the irradiated one? 7 fauna. Common ground, uncommon. So 4 on the ground. 1 common, 1 uncommon. 2 rare. Let's check it out. Hope for a strider or something that gives us tall eggs. Because we need it. Of course, we got to reach the rendezvous spot too, which is, I believe, in this system, right? Just give up on that. Just because we got the kill creature thing. Let's go ahead and get that back on top of things so we see it. Don't screw up and miss it. Alright, we're still doing pretty good on fuel. I think we have some of yep, there we go. Go ahead and bust those out. So it's a little more tritium. That'll fill the tank once or twice more. Yeah, basically checking out these planets so you don't have to. I kind of want to land up here, but I don't. I just make it harder to get up there. Alright, so let's land. And let's let the creatures load in, because they do take a moment. Strawberries. Anything alive here other than plants? Average fauna, rich flora. Oh, we'll take a little walk around. Here is something. That's going to be a milk giver, I'm sure. Yep. That'll be a milk giver. That'll be a milk giver. And what is over here? Oh my god, you're tiny. Milk. So, out of all of the creatures, we got 4. Ground, 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 and ground. We got all the ground ones already. It's kind of cool looking. And it doesn't look like any of them give eggs. Fresh milk. Fresh milk. Fresh milk. Alright, so if you want milk, come to this planet. If you don't want milk, lactose intolerant, do not come here. You will run out of paper. Alright, we're going to take off yet again. Now this planet is where the rendezvous is, so let's go there. Yeah, maybe they got something set up there for us. It's a rainy planet. Star bulb, high sentinel activity, copper, paraffinium, magnetized ferrite. Let's see what this thing has to offer us. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there will be striders. Hard to say. You always find creatures that you don't need when you don't need them. Does that make sense? But when you need them, you can't ever find them. So we're heading along. Did we visit? Oh, did we visit the space station here? Viking system, right? Yeah, we did. It's a good system, actually. 3-star, 1-star combat. This would be a place worth building a base on, maybe, if you felt so inclined. Do some ship hunting. There might be a good ship here. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and land. You gonna land me? You gonna land me? Come on. See how far we have to go. Let's get some horrible rain. 608 in that direction. Milestone complete. Oh, visit a planet teeming with fauna. Look at that. So, that's good. Yeah, 13 here. So, ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the ground. A lot of them rare. 4 of them common. So, 4 common, 4 rare. That's not too shabby. So maybe we'll get lucky with this. I don't know. We're going to see. But our focus is going to be getting where we need to go. There's some milk. But maybe we'll get lucky with some striders here. Get that big money in the pocket. Alright, good. We don't have to worry about the storm much longer. So, remember, this is where the 4th rendezvous is, that planet. So it's going to take you here automatically. So don't waste your time looking for a planet with all the fauna on it. You're going to get it when you go for the 4th rendezvous. See if there's any other creatures out here. Got some flying ones. I like those. Kind of wyvernish. Alright, let's move on. I'm guessing it's this building over here. Lots of creatures here, huh? What do we got here? Fresh milk. Leopard fruit. There's something else over there. That wasn't it. Did you kill something, buddy? Yeah, I think he killed something. Oh, look at that. He just got killed. So yeah, there's a lot of death on this planet. What we got here? Fresh milk. No other rare creatures. Alright, let's continue on our way. We'll take stock of where we stand creature-wise after we get to the rendezvous point, and then we'll cash in those couple of things. Figure out what our next step's going to be. Alright, rendezvous is located. Let's get to it and collect that ward. There we go. 4th rendezvous has been reached. One more to go. But first, a little bit of nanite. Come on. There we go. Couple more. Hey, health restored. Alright, so now we got our health at its maximum. So on this planet, fauna-wise, got 5 of 13. Got 2 rare, common. So we still got a couple commons on the ground. One of them says to the north, so I guess we can head north a little bit, and I don't know where we are on the planet otherwise. Well, let's just go head north a little bit. We'll see what's going on. Got 2 more commons to find. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll head up there for a little bit. Sentient plants over there. What do you want to bet we find some curious deposit on this planet? That'd be great, huh? Get a little O2 out of these guys. We can't hit them because of the sodium. Alright, well, keep heading north. I hear you, Sentinel. If we don't find anything over these 2 mountains, we're going to hop in the ship and fly for a while. Yeah, because we're really not getting much wildlife at all, let alone some new stuff. just want some tall eggs, bro. That's all I want. Everything else will fall into place, I swear. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's get down there and get the ship. We'll head north. Let's go ahead to the cockpit view real quick. So I think if we are negative, we're beneath the equator, right? About to find out. We're still a little bit negative. A little further. Now we're positive. We're still heading north. See, I guess we're north of the equator now. There's some ocean here. We could actually maybe get lucky and scan some underwater creatures. I don't know how far north we would need to go to be considered in the north, if it's just an equator thing or what, but I think we'll land right here on this little tract of land here, because there's plenty of land. It is nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait till morning and we'll resume filming then. Be right back. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and look for some underwater creatures real quick while we wait for... Oh, there's an abyssal horror. So I believe I have to get caught by one of them and escape is one of my things, and we'll look for some underwater creatures while we're here. Where's the abyssal horror? Is it in here? Yep, there it is. See? So it's got us. So I got a cat to flee. And we got out. Did that work? Yep, that worked. Okay, cool. So that's done. Any underwater creatures? None, huh? You gotta be kidding. Well, it is nighttime still. I don't know if that affects nighttime creatures like it does daytime creatures, but we'll find out. Get a little oxygen. There we go. Head back up to the ship and wait till morning. I hopped out of the ship and looked around for a minute. I'd moved just a little further north just to see what was up, and scanned this little tiny piece of garbage creature. I mean, let's take a look at it. This thing, you barely... I'm sorry to call you a piece of garbage, you're cute. But yeah, it was. You could barely see the thing. It was so tiny. Definitely not something that's going to lay tall eggs. So let's go ahead and, like I said, we're going to wait for morning. Alright, so we made it up into the northern hemisphere a little bit, and now we're going to search for that last ground creature just to see if we can get lucky and find him. There's a big expanse of ocean. I really didn't see too many underwater creatures, though. In fact, I didn't see any. I did pick a fight with some sentinels, though, because I had one mission that required killing 3 sentinels. I think that was for the Explorers Guild. We'll see. Hopefully it was. Yeah, I'm looking for that last creature, that last ground creature. hopefully we'll find them. But yeah, there's a big expanse of ocean before we found this area with a decent amount of land again, so there's that. But man, this has been a little tedious, and if I don't find him here shortly, we are moving on to a new planet. And oh wait, this looks like the last ground creature over here, and it's definitely not going to have tall legs. So you're tiny, for God's sake. All right, so just to verify, we got 7 out of 13 creatures. There's 2 more ground creatures that are rare. Well, doesn't say where they're specifically located, north, south, or anything. So I guess we will maybe take a few more minutes and at least see if we get one of them. But I don't think that's happening. Yeah, just not seeing anything. Some big guys up there, but leopard fruit. Huh. Definitely not doing that well. Alright, well, it's time to move on to a new planet, so that's what we're going to do. One last scan of the area. No unknown creatures. Maybe one last dip in the ocean, too, just for the heck of it. If we can at least find 1 or 2, that's less we have to look for later. We were looking at night. I don't know if the ocean life is also diurnal or nocturnal or always active, whatever, but it is lots of plants. The zero, oh, spoke too soon. There's one. One underwater creature. Alright, so, well, we got part of that dealt with. Alright, screw it. We're off this planet. Off this planet and on to the next one. So let's see what we got. So this one, life incompatible, we're not going to want. Oh, simple mold farm. That's the one we were just on. Yep. We were on that one. Not on this one. It's got 12 creatures. This one may be worthwhile. Tropical planet. Swampy sentinel on other bases. Herote. Alright, well, let's look for Herote. I have a feeling it's this one here, isn't it? Nope. Maybe someone behind it. Be a little closer. What's that one? That's the life incompatible. I just gotta get a better angle here, guys. Come on. Yep, there it is. Herote or Herote. That may be a swamp planet too. So if we have to discover creatures on a swamp world, just one, okay. We got one of 4 there. Back to this, we're still at 2 egg types. Only 2 environments. Oh, we're going to see what's on this planet. It says tropical, but it may be considered swampy because it doesn't have your typical like copper and what is it, the plant that it normally has, the white flower one. I can't even think right now. Had this too long today. But yeah, well, it has copper, but it has facetium, silver. I don't know. We'll see what this is. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's a swampy planet. If it is, we can take a picture here too and gain a little standing with the good old Explorers Guild. Let's see what comes of that. Alright, we're there. Come on. Almost there. I have an interest nearby, but right now we're not interested. I feel like we don't want to land on this planet. I feel that way. Oh my god, the terrain looks awful. Yikes. I hate this kind of planet. But I think this is what we want. I think this is the swampy planet. In fact, willing to bet on it. Any creatures? Yeah, of course not. Generous flora, ample fauna. I heard a... Oh, there's a creature. And yes, we're on a swamp planet. Awesome. Alright, wild milk. So I need to catch a photo on here. Let's go ahead and cash that in real quick. Then I'll get the photo for the mission that we're doing. Where was it? Oh, we got to collect this one too. Let's collect this one. Boom. All those expansion slots. We'll collect this one. Supreme Hazard Protection and 25 ion batteries. Holy criminy. And what lurks below? Inventory full. Let's go ahead and put that. Ship. Thermal protection, we will take it. Put that right over there. And let's see if we can collect this now. Yep. Paralysis gun. Supreme Boltcaster upgrade. Supreme Neutron Cannon upgrade. Blaze Javelin upgrade. And weapon blueprints. Oh, there's that little house. Alright, so... Good deal. So we're getting closer, man. Getting closer, that's for sure. We could go to the final rendezvous next, which we'll probably do in the next episode. And then we'll have all of the different areas to explore and look for what else we need. Oh, look, we got creature eggs with these guys. Just no tall eggs. Let's see what we have on this planet creature-wise. 2 of 12. Some rare ground ones. It's going to be tough, especially with this backpack and this setup here. Although we can get some more scanning in. Make a few bucks in case we need it for something, but yeah, otherwise we're done. Alright, well, I'm Captain Beefy as always. I thank you for joining me, and I'm here with the Game Vault. And this has been No Man's Sky, the Exobiology Excursion Redux. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you next time. Until then, peace.